35 toxic foods secretly harming your health that Kennedy is banning. What if the foods you eat every day were slowly poisoning you? From colorful candies to seemingly harmless bread, studies reveal hidden toxins that damage your body in ways you can't feel until it's too late. These aren't rare, exotic ingredients. They're sitting right in your kitchen. And now, Kennedy is stepping in to ban them for good reason. Stay with me, because in this video, we're counting down 35 toxic foods secretly harming your health. And number 1 will absolutely shock you. Red 3, erythrosine. Red 3 is a synthetic dye commonly found in candies, popsicles, and baked goods. A study conducted by the National Toxicology Program in 1990 found that Red 3 may cause thyroid tumors in laboratory animals. Children are especially vulnerable, as this dye is prevalent in products marketed to them. Research suggests chronic exposure may subtly impact hormone regulation and metabolism. Avoiding products with Red 3 is a simple first step toward reducing chemical intake. Choosing naturally colored foods, like berries and beet extracts, offers a safer alternative. 34. Red 40. Red 40 is one of the most widely used artificial food colorings in processed foods and drinks. A 2007 study published in the Journal of Pediatrics linked Red 40 to increased hyperactivity in children, especially those with ADHD. It has also been associated with allergic reactions and potential oxidative stress. Red 40 is found in everything from cereals to candies, making daily exposure almost inevitable. Opting for naturally colored foods can reduce the risk of behavioral and inflammatory responses. Awareness is key to protecting children from hidden chemical additives. 33. Yellow 5, tartrazine. Yellow 5 is used in sodas, desserts, and processed snacks. Research in the Food and Chemical Toxicology Journal indicated it may trigger allergic reactions and hyperactivity in sensitive children. Long-term consumption is concerning because it can accumulate and disrupt metabolism over time. Avoiding products with yellow 5 significantly lowers chemical exposure. Many countries, including parts of Europe, require warning labels for this additive. Choosing foods colored naturally with turmeric or saffron can safely replace this synthetic dye. 32. Yellow 6. Yellow 6 is an artificial dye found in candies, chips, and beverages. Studies have linked it to hyperactivity, allergic responses, and potential organ toxicity in laboratory animals. Chronic ingestion in everyday diets can contribute to subtle but cumulative health risks. Avoiding processed foods with yellow 6 reduces unnecessary chemical exposure. Choosing natural sources like annatto or carrot powder ensures safe color alternatives. Awareness helps make informed, healthier choices for children and adults alike. 3T1. Blue 1. Blue 1 is a synthetic dye widely used in beverages, snacks, and baked goods. A study in regulatory toxicology and pharmacology found it may induce allergic reactions and hyperactivity in susceptible individuals. Laboratory research also suggests potential accumulation in organs over time. Avoiding products containing Blue 1 is a proactive step toward minimizing hidden chemical risks. Natural alternatives such as spirulina or butterfly pea flower can achieve the same vibrant color. Being informed allows consumers to make safer, conscious food choices. 30. Blue 2. Blue 2 is another synthetic dye used in processed snacks, candies, and drinks. Research shows it may cause allergic responses and could impact neurological function with repeated exposure. Laboratory studies indicate organ accumulation, raising potential toxicity concerns. Eliminating foods containing Blue 2 reduces long-term health risks. Natural coloring options from fruits or vegetables are safer. Awareness of this hidden additive is essential for families aiming to reduce chemical consumption. 29. Green 3. Green 3 is commonly used in confections, beverages, and desserts. Studies suggest potential tumor formation in lab animals and the possibility of allergic reactions in humans. Chronic exposure, particularly in children, is a concern due to cumulative effects. Avoiding foods with Green 3 reduces risk while promoting healthier dietary habits. Natural alternatives like spinach or matcha provide vibrant color safely. Being cautious with brightly colored processed foods protects overall health. 28. Citrus red 2. Citrus red 2 is used on orange peels to enhance color. Research indicates it may have carcinogenic potential when ingested. Although less commonly used today, it can still appear on imported or processed citrus products. Reducing consumption of waxed or artificially colored citrus lowers exposure risk. Choosing organic or uncoated fruits is a safer, healthier choice. Awareness of this additive helps prevent unnecessary ingestion of potentially harmful chemicals. 27. Orange bee. Orange bee is an artificial dye historically used in processed meats and baked goods. Animal studies have linked it to tumor formation, raising concerns about carcinogenicity. Even small, repeated exposures could have cumulative effects on health. Avoiding products containing orange bee is a precautionary measure. Natural alternatives and fresh, unprocessed foods provide safer nutrition. Knowledge of hidden additives empowers healthier food choices. 26. Titanium dioxide. Titanium dioxide is a whitening agent found in candies, chewing gum, and baked goods. Recent studies, including a 2022 EFSA review, indicate potential genotoxicity and accumulation in the digestive system. Chronic ingestion may pose long-term health risks. Avoiding products containing titanium dioxide reduces exposure to nanoparticles. Choosing naturally colored and unprocessed foods is a safer alternative. Awareness of this additive is essential for informed consumer decisions. 25. Brominated vegetable oil, BVO. BVO stabilizes citrus-flavored beverages and contains bromine, which can accumulate in tissues. Research links high exposure to thyroid disruption, memory loss, and skin lesions. Although some manufacturers have removed BVO, it remains in certain imported beverages. Limiting consumption of soft drinks reduces chemical accumulation risks. Choosing natural fruit juices without stabilizers is a safer alternative. Being informed helps prevent long-term health effects from hidden additives. 20. Potassium bromate. Potassium bromate is a flour improver in bread and baked goods. The International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, classified it as possibly carcinogenic to humans. Chronic exposure, even in small amounts, is concerning. Avoiding bread containing potassium bromate significantly reduces cancer risk. Opting for organic or bromate-free bread is a simple preventive measure. Awareness of its presence ensures safer baking and consumption choices. 23. Propylparaben. Propylparaben is a preservative in processed foods and beverages. Studies have shown it may mimic estrogen, leading to endocrine disruption. Continuous exposure, even in trace amounts, can accumulate in the body. Reducing consumption of products with parabens minimizes potential hormonal impact. Fresh, minimally processed foods provide a safe alternative. Awareness of hidden parabens supports long-term health protection. 22. Glyphosate. Glyphosate is a herbicide that can remain as residue on grains, cereals, and packaged foods. The IARC has labeled it as probably carcinogenic to humans. Chronic exposure may increase risks of cancer, kidney damage, and gut dysbiosis. Choosing organic or non-GMO products reduces glyphosate intake. Washing fruits and vegetables further minimizes residue ingestion. Knowledge of pesticide residues is essential for health-conscious eating. 21. Azodicarbonamide. Azodicarbonamide is a flour bleaching agent used in baked goods. Lab studies suggest it may form carcinogenic byproducts during baking. Exposure, even at low levels, may pose risks over time. Choosing bread and baked goods from clean label or organic sources reduces chemical intake. Many companies have removed this additive due to public pressure. Awareness of azodicarbonamide protects consumers from hidden toxins. 20. Potassium sorbate. Potassium sorbate is a preservative in cheese, beverages, and packaged foods. High exposure can cause allergic reactions and mild digestive issues in sensitive individuals. Avoiding products with potassium sorbate lowers chemical intake. Fresh, minimally processed foods provide a safe alternative. Awareness of its presence helps reduce unnecessary additives in the diet. Choosing natural preservation methods supports gut and immune health. Nominize sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate preserves beverages and condiments. Studies show it can form benzene, a carcinogen, when combined with vitamin C. Chronic consumption may contribute to long-term health risks. Avoiding sodas and processed condiments reduces chemical exposure. Fresh or homemade alternatives eliminate this hidden danger. Awareness allows informed, healthier dietary choices. The soap calcium propionate. Calcium propionate is used to prevent mold in bread and baked goods. Some studies link it to behavioral issues and digestive discomfort in sensitive individuals. Avoiding bread with calcium propionate reduces cumulative exposure. Choosing preservative-free or freshly baked bread is a safer option. Natural alternatives protect digestive and neurological health. Awareness ensures you make conscious food choices. 17. High fructose corn syrup. HFCS is a sweetener in sodas, snacks, and packaged foods. Research links it to obesity, diabetes, liver disease, and metabolic dysfunction. Chronic consumption contributes to inflammation and oxidative stress. Reducing HFCS intake protects metabolic and cardiovascular health. Natural sweeteners, like honey or fruit, are healthier alternatives. Awareness of HFCS in processed foods supports long-term wellness. Sex and trans fats. Trans fats are found in margarine, baked goods, and fried foods. Studies show they increase LDL cholesterol, reduce HDL, and raise heart disease risk. While largely banned in the US, some trace amounts persist in processed foods. Avoiding fried and packaged snacks eliminates this hidden threat. Replacing with natural oils like olive or avocado improves heart health. Awareness empowers consumers to make safer dietary choices. Quincy aspartame. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener in diet sodas and sugar-free foods. Research links it to headaches, mood disorders, and long-term metabolic effects in susceptible individuals. Chronic exposure may have subtle but serious health impacts. Limiting artificially sweetened products is a precautionary measure. Choosing natural sweeteners supports safe and healthy consumption. Awareness of hidden aspartame protects overall well-being. 14. Sucralose. Sucralose is an artificial sweetener found in baked goods and beverages. Studies suggest it may alter gut microbiota and impair glucose metabolism. Chronic consumption could contribute to metabolic disturbances. Reducing intake of processed foods with sucralose is a prudent choice. Natural sweeteners like stevia or fruit are safer. Awareness helps protect digestion and long-term metabolic health. 13. Acesulfame K. Acesulfame K is a calorie-free sweetener in diet drinks and processed foods. Research indicates it may affect insulin regulation and gut health with prolonged exposure. Frequent intake can subtly impact metabolism over time. Avoiding products with acesulfame K reduces chemical exposure. Natural alternatives like monk fruit or fruit extracts are healthier choices. Awareness ensures safer consumption. 12. Monosodium glutamate, MSG. MSG is a flavor enhancer in soups, sauces, and snacks. Some studies link it to headaches, nausea, and neurotoxicity in sensitive individuals. Chronic exposure can contribute to cumulative health effects. Avoiding foods with MSG reduces hidden chemical risks. Opting for fresh, whole foods ensures natural flavoring. Awareness allows healthier meal planning and consumption. Onis, BHA. BHA prevents fats from oxidizing in cereals, snacks, and baked goods. Animal studies suggest potential carcinogenicity and oxidative stress. Reducing BHA intake lowers chemical exposure. Choosing fresh, unprocessed foods provides a safer alternative. Awareness helps protect long-term health. Natural preservation methods ensure safer nutrition. Set the BT. BHT is another antioxidant preservative in processed foods. Research indicates potential liver toxicity and long-term health risks. Avoiding products with BHT minimizes exposure. Fresh, minimally processed foods are safer choices. Awareness ensures healthier dietary habits. Natural antioxidants provide an effective alternative. 9. Propylgalat. Propylgalat is a preservative used in fats, oils, and processed snacks. Studies have linked it to oxidative stress and potential carcinogenic effects in laboratory models. Chronic consumption can contribute to cumulative chemical exposure in the body. Avoiding processed foods containing propylgalate reduces long-term health risks. Choosing fresh, unprocessed foods or naturally preserved alternatives is safer. Awareness of this additive helps protect overall metabolic and organ health. 8. TBHQ. Tertiary butyl hydroquinone, TBHQ, is a synthetic preservative widely used in crackers, snack foods, and processed oils. Research indicates that high doses may cause nausea, dizziness, and in animal studies, it has been linked to cancer. Even small amounts consumed regularly may have cumulative health effects. Reducing intake of processed snacks minimizes exposure to this chemical. Fresh, minimally processed foods provide a safer alternative. Being informed about TBHQ allows for healthier dietary choices. 7. Seed oils. Seed oils, such as canola, corn, cottonseed, soybean, sunflower, safflower, grapeseed, and rice bran oils, are dangerous to your health. These commonly used seed oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can promote inflammation when consumed excessively. Studies show that chronic intake of refined seed oils may contribute to oxidative stress, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic disturbances. Many processed foods rely on these oils for frying and baking. Replacing them with heart-healthy oils like olive, avocado, or coconut can reduce inflammation and oxidative damage. Choosing whole, minimally processed foods further limits exposure to these refined oils. Awareness of the effects of seed oils empowers consumers to make healthier cooking choices. 6. Pesticide residues. Pesticides such as organophosphates and glyphosate can remain on fruits, vegetables, and grains. Research links chronic exposure to cancer, neurological disorders, and hormonal disruptions. Even trace residues can accumulate over time, particularly in heavily treated conventional produce. Choosing organic or thoroughly washed foods can significantly reduce pesticide intake. Awareness of hidden pesticide exposure is essential for long-term health. Taking proactive steps to avoid contaminated produce supports safer, cleaner nutrition. 5. Ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods contain refined ingredients, additives, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Multiple studies, including research in BMJ, show that high consumption is associated with obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. These foods often provide calories without essential nutrients. Reducing ultra-processed foods and replacing them with whole, nutrient-dense options protects metabolic and cardiovascular health. Awareness of the dangers of ultra-processed foods allows for informed dietary decisions. Choosing minimally processed, whole foods supports long-term wellness. 4. Artificial flavorings and colorings. Artificial flavors and colorings are widely used in candies, drinks, baked goods, and snacks. Research links some artificial colorings to hyperactivity, allergies, and organ toxicity in sensitive populations. Artificial flavorings can include compounds that are not fully tested for long-term effects. Avoiding foods with synthetic additives reduces chemical exposure and potential health risks. Natural flavors and colors from fruits, vegetables, and spices provide a safe, flavorful alternative. Awareness allows for informed choices and healthier meals. 3. Preservatives. Preservatives are added to prolong shelf life in processed foods, but can impact gut health, hormones, and metabolism over time. Studies show that repeated exposure may contribute to inflammation, oxidative stress, and even carcinogenicity in some cases. Minimizing intake of foods with synthetic preservatives reduces long-term chemical burden. Choosing fresh, unprocessed, or naturally preserved foods supports overall health. Awareness of hidden preservatives empowers consumers to avoid unnecessary risks. Adopting clean label products ensures safer daily nutrition. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, sucralose, and acesulfame K are prevalent in diet drinks, sugar-free products, and packaged snacks. Research indicates they may disrupt gut microbiota, impact glucose metabolism, and potentially affect neurological function over time. Frequent consumption can subtly increase the risk of metabolic and digestive issues. Reducing intake of artificially sweetened products is a proactive measure for long-term health. Natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or whole fruits are safer alternatives. Awareness of these hidden sweeteners protects metabolism and overall well-being. 1. Emulsifiers, stabilizers, and synthetic chemicals. Emulsifiers and stabilizers are found in baked goods, dairy products, sauces, and processed snacks. Studies show they can disrupt gut microbiota, trigger inflammation, and contribute to obesity and metabolic disorders. Their ubiquitous presence in processed foods makes them one of the most insidious dietary chemicals. Avoiding highly processed foods and choosing fresh, whole ingredients drastically reduces exposure. Natural alternatives and minimal processing ensure chemical-free nutrition. Awareness of these hidden additives is critical for protecting long-term health and digestive wellness. These 35 dangerous foods aren't just minor concerns. They are hidden threats backed by scientific research that could be harming your body every day. From artificial dyes and sweeteners to preservatives, ultra-processed foods, and refined oils, these chemicals quietly impact your hormones, metabolism, and overall health. Now that you know which foods to avoid, you have the power to make informed choices and protect yourself and your family. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe for more research-backed health insights.